Generally speaking, how do these guys find their way to you? How do you normally get hold of them?
Oh, lots of different ways. We have, mostly you get roadkill, that's the biggest thing. So you get mum killed on the road, Joey in the pouch. Many times people never stop, it's very frustrating.
Yeah.
They leave it in the road, and it's only if we stop and pull them off the road we find there's a Joey in the pouch. Sometimes mum gets killed, Joey's not in the pouch, it's waiting at home in the burrow, and they often come in at 4, 5 kilos, 8, 9 kilos, where they still aren't surviving. And a lot of people are under the impression that if they're out eating grass, so if they saw something like this and it's out eating grass, oh, it's okay because it's eating grass, but it's not, and it will die. It will die. It can't cope on its own. So, and plus the fact they get attacked by other wombats is, you know.
4 hours of the morning, day, doesn't matter when.
Doesn't matter when, 24/7. Yeah, we go out. Yeah.
What are the most common injuries or sicknesses you see?
The ones that come into the sick bay is usually concussion, car injury, broken legs, mange. Mange is the biggest.
That's common. And they get that from the foxes.
The foxes.
Other wild dogs.
Not necessarily. Foxes are the main carriers of the mange. They carry the mite on it, and then of course they frequent the burrows. They use the burrows, and then of course the wombat goes back to the burrow, lays in the detritus, and then the mites live in that for up to 3 weeks without a host. So it spreads, and it's very. For a wombat, it's just, for a dog, you're talking about treatment for a dog, it's not very long. But for a wombat, you're talking about at least 4 months treatment. So it's a long process, and it's a terrible death. You know, a terrible death if you don't treat them.